Right, guys, we are in the shop straight away. Last episode, fine. 1 win, 1 loss. The guy disconnected in the first one, but it was looking okay, I guess. We just managed to get rid of his card of Ultimate Slayer. Second game, what was the second game again? It was Dark Magician, that was the one. We managed to lose to Dark Magician, so that's how bad this deck is, guys. So what we're doing now is we are in the shop because it is time for some more Master Packs. Oh, let's go for the Legacy Packs first, just in case. I am including Legacy Pack cards in the Duel Masochist series just because I don't see them being that strong. Like, they're just not. Like, these cards aren't that good. Like, Goblin Attack Force, fun card. Interesting. That's probably just quite a good flip, draw one card, even if it's not even going to stay on the field that long. Cool. So there was me saying that they're not very good, and we end up getting, you know, that looks quite fun. I'll have to look at everything else afterwards, but that's not what we're here for. We are here for the Master Packs. Now, obviously, as you know after last episode, we're not using Imperm, we're not using Lightning Storm, which means we're not using the next thing we pull from here. So it doesn't matter which one we do, but let's just go from bottom to top. Let's go Ash Blossom next. Let's just really hope that we get a good card in here because, as I said, not having these extra little cards, the hand traps just to make the deck a little bit better is tough, but I want to play it properly. So, without further ado, 10 more packs. Can we make the deck better? Ooh, lots of SRs, but no UR potentially, but I don't mind that because that is good. Come on. Ooh, it is a UR straight away, actually. Okay, Battling Box are not that good. 2 DDD monsters, probably not going to be able to go into this, but another one of these already. Another little shake. Oh, Super Heavy Samurai. Artifact Lancia. Wow. I mean, I don't know how many banished decks we're going to play against, but you know that is a staple now in the actual TCG because of Malice. So how can you be mad about getting another good staple during your opponent's turn? Set. Neither player can banish cards the rest of their turn. So you know, you never know. A player might want to banish, and I can stop it happening. So that is a Super Heavy Samurai, and we did just get a Super Heavy Samurai card before. 2 hero monsters, realistically not going to happen, but Code Talker is just 2 effect monsters. Gains 500 attack for each card it points to, so it could have up to 2300 attack. Can't be destroyed by battle or card effects, whilst it points to a monster, so it could be my own. That's quite good. That's a nice safe card to get, if I'm honest. Okay. Wow, that is a good pack. Either way, I'm happy. Snake Eye Birch. A flip effect, target 1 monster in the field, destroy it. Nice. Wait. Oh, I accidentally just skipped past the pack, sorry guys. I was meant to click on that card again. Queen's Knight. Secret Village of the Spellcasters. That could be fantastic. We've got some Spellcasters, I'm pretty sure, in our deck. And if we can get a couple more, that's really good if our opponent can't activate spells. We got our second Brotherhood of the Firefist Hawk, fine. Speaking of Spellcasters, there's one there. Ice Master. 2 water monsters. There's another Spellcaster. I'm realistically, I'm not even looking at these Dogmatica cards or this Meteor Rush card. because I have no another spell. Jesus, this is the spellcaster pack. That is like 3 spellcasters and the secret village of the spellcasters. Okay. Oh, it's another UR. Hieratic Seal. I mean, we don't have much dragon stuff at the minute, but that is a really good card. That is like a really good card. It's just a shame that we don't have dragon monsters yet. Special summon 1 level 4 or lower fairy spellcaster winged beast or beast warrior from your hand if you do equip it with this card. That's really good. Again, so we can, that secret village of the spellcasters, we could either pull a spellcaster and put it in, or use this to get a spellcaster. Kaijus are quite good. Kaijus, don't they summon onto the other side of the field? No, maybe it's just summon them. Reinforcement of the army's troops. Okay. Don't know if any of this is quite gonna fly, but this needs all of the other live twin stuff, so that's gonna take ages to get. I kind of just want, oh, another super heavy samurai. Wow, okay, so there's spellcasters and super heavy samurai stuff, obviously. That's what they want us to play, apparently. It's quite a good effect. A special summon if you control no cards. Ooh, 2 SRs at least. One non-link S-Force monster. Don't know if I've got another one, but a link one is always fun if you can get it out. Anytime it says target 2 or more gear Geno, like who's going to have that many in this series? Whoa. Oh, okay, that's really not that good. That's, yeah, really not that good. Okay, not the best pack, but we move on. Cross Sheep, okay. 2 monsters with different names. A really good just common card that we can use for all of these different types of monsters. Obviously, Exceed is the main one that we actually can use with the rank 4. All monsters your opponent controls lose 700. Wow. Mm-hmm. 2 of these. Oh, Crystal Brilliance. Gain attack equal to its defense. Okay. Problem is, when you've got a lot of these like one-off cards where you have one thing and then maybe one thing that pairs with it, the chance of seeing both of those in a duel is quite slim. How are we pulling such good cards? Like, Varudras is incredible. The only problem is how do I get it? Like, how the hell am I supposed to get out a 2+ level 10 monster? Like, crazy good card for like maybe 10, 20 episodes down the line, but for right now, not entirely sure what I could do with it. When the card's normal special, on 1 level 4 machine monster from your hand. Okay. Well, guys, that's those 10 packs. Obviously, Ash, I'm really sorry we can't have you, but Hieratic Seal is going to be amazing in the future when we get some extra dragons. Varudras, insane again when we can get some other dragons, unless we can find a way to somehow get this on the field. Lancia, in certain situations, this card is going to be incredible if they're banishing stuff. Secret Village, again, this could end up being really good. Cross Sheep, decent enough staple. You know what, I'm really happy with those 10 packs. And again, we've got some super heavy Samurai 1, 2, 3 things there. So I mean, I need to take a look at what each of these do to see if it's worth it. But, you know, I think that is going to really improve the deck. So what I'll do from here, I'll look at these in more detail and I'll get back to you with the next deck build. Right guys, here is episode 3 deck build. So, deck is called Ultimate Slayer. I think based on the last episode, Ultimate Slayer did really well to get rid of that fusion monster, the Cyber Dragon one. And you know what? I'm looking at this deck and I don't know if there's any standout cards that I think are going to make a difference, but things like Ultimate Slayer can come in clutch. So, changes to the deck. We have got not many. We've added some more stuff to the extra deck just so that we've got more fodder for Ultimate Slayer if we need it. Because obviously I wouldn't want to necessarily get rid of this card because I can actually summon it. So I'd want to maybe get rid of this one so that I can then put it in. Same with like just some of these big monsters. Like if we somehow unlock some kind of like monster reborn or something that we can maybe Ultimate Slayer one of these to the grave and then get them back somehow. It's great. So we've still only got like a couple of usable cards. Like this Link 2, we realistically can make, but this deck getting to two link monsters is probably quite tough. But outside of that, Secret Village in, Tenyi Spirit in, some more spellcasters that I've just put in to the deck here. Same with like Apple Magician, etc. But the deck is relatively unchanged. Outside of that, I think we've removed a couple of the cards that weren't doing that well. Obviously, there were some cards that we didn't realise didn't do anything at all. And then there's a couple of cards that I was just drawing into and I was thinking, oh, this card again. So I've just removed them. I've just removed them and then put in other things just to see how they do. Like trying out cards like Child's Play. Can I get to 10,000 life points so that my monsters can't be destroyed by battle, you know? Who knows? Who knows? So let's get into a game and let's see if Ultimate Slayer is going to do better than Al Lumaraj did last week. Right, bronze 4. Come on, let's have it. Let's just get up into silver. I just want to get into silver. It seems like you gain a rank after every win in this rank. So, I mean, second again, man. We're quite unlucky on this series. We're going second, but, you know. Well, not necessarily going second, but losing the coin toss. I think we've lost most of them. Okay. World Championship qualifier sleeves. Interesting. This guy might be quite good. Does Dogmatica like to banish? Let's have a look. I know that's got Graveyard. But, you know, some cards have an extra thing where it's like, you can banish this card from your graveyard to do this, whereas my deck doesn't really have that, I don't think, as far as I'm aware, so. Okay, so it's Dogmatica. Interestingly, we actually pulled a Dogmatica card earlier in this episode. Oh, I didn't read that. Oh, okay, so it's Dogmatica with Labyrinth. Okay, fantastic. This is going to be a tough game. Oh, man. Okay. Right, let's normal summon DD Warrior Lady. And then can I then use Kaiser Glider straight away? I assume I can. Quick effect, you contribute one monster special on this card from your hand. Special on 11th monster from the deck to the... That's fine. So he's going to special summon a Labyrinth monster. I can then bring in the Glider, which has only got 2400 attack, but it will have 29 now if he puts this one in. So, cool. Ooh. I did not. Okay, so... He hasn't selected a target yet, has he? Oh. If I show this now, he's just going to destroy this. But I know he'll destroy this as well, because I just get to bash into it and banish both the cards. I can't let this card go now. And let's just hope he maybe thinks that I've got a good spell. Oh, what are the chances? What are the actual chances? That is crazy. Alright, well, we'll crash into this card, take a bit of damage, but just banish this because I'm pretty sure this has got some graveyard interaction I don't like. A lot of interruption from this deck. I think especially when you're playing a meta deck like Labyrinth, I think you're gonna really struggle to do anything like now. And do you know what I am tempted to do? Do I make it so that he can't activate any spells, or does Labyrinth even use that many spells? I don't know if they care necessarily about spells or not, but maybe I do. You know what? Let's go for it. It might mess him up. This is what the learning process is all about. Okay, so realistically we're taking at least like 3k damage this turn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Big Welcome Labyrinth is all traps, but... Realistically, this is the roughness of using this kind of deck. Like, I am not gonna, well, realistically, I am not gonna win against a Labyrinth deck. I shouldn't win against a Labyrinth deck. Oh, he actually, wait, what? Oh, if I control a spell caster, your opponent can't activate spell cards. If I don't, then I can't. So actually it's just a negative for me right now. Oh, does he actually get to activate it? I didn't realise he could do that. So that was pointless. Again though, good to make these mistakes now when we're in bronze and it doesn't really matter too much. God, I'm wondering whether it's worth just cashing in on this game and going into another one. He's got, what, 7 cards in his hand. I have 1, which is a cross out that realistically I can almost never cross out because I don't have half the cards these guys have. Like, I can't cross out an Ash or an Effect Veil or anything. The only thing I could have crossed out before would be the, like, Lightning Storm or Imperm. God. Something tells me this might be game. I feel like he's not over. He's not done yet. How much battle damage has he got right now? 6-3. 6-3, and I quite literally have a top deck that I don't even know. I don't even know if I could top deck anything that would make this work. Okay. Yeah. At least it gives me a bit of a... It's got 0 defense, but oh well. Something tells me that's game. What is it? What's he got? 10k. Yeah. Well done, mate. That is way too good for me. I shouldn't be in bronze getting put up against someone with World Championship qualifier sleeves with a fully meta deck. Like, maybe I could. I guess I could probably go and buy one now with the amount of gems that I've got, but I'm kind of just hoping that I run into other people doing this dumb series to, like, give us more of an even playing field. But let's head into another game and see how we do. We want a coin toss. Do we want to go first or second? Do we want to... Let's go first. Let's go first, because I actually just want to play. I think maybe with the way this deck is right now, we probably should go second, because we've got quite a few, like, if your opponent controls no monsters and you don't spec from your hand. Okay. Kind of case in point there. If this guy somehow is playing some kind of light deck, I could spec that out in my first turn. You know, let's just go for a 2k defense monster and see what happens. I really hope this person isn't playing Sky Strikers, because they've got the card sleeves to go with it. Sky Strikers are way too good. Taking his time, this guy. Each time he comes. Let's just get rid of this. See if he did want to banish anything. I feel like that's what's happening with Lancia. Somehow we've top decked it in our draw both times after packing it, but is it going to do anything? Who knows? Dragon Maid. I don't think they care about banishing stuff. Interesting. Right. During damage step, these get to like turn into something different, right? Yeah. From your hand or graveyard, so I've got to hope that he doesn't have one in hand, kind of. Why not? Live a little. Let's just hope he doesn't. Oh, it's not very nice. Go on, send that one. Send my turtle thing. Come on, you don't know what the face down is. I can't even flip that and do damage because it's got 0. For God's sake. I kind of want to get rid of this before he gets to use his greed counters as well. What was that special one? Dragon Maid wants from your hand or graveyard defense position for the turn during the end phase. Why would you do that when it was... Unless he's got another one. I think this person might be a new player. Because I'm not sure why they would have done that, to be honest. Question is, because this card is just sitting here with 2k defense doing nothing, should I actually maybe just summon this normally and tribute for it? Or should I just have a 2.4k monster on the... No, actually no, because it's not that much more than 1.7. And I do want to use that as maybe like a win condition for the last hand. I need to get a dragon normal monster, really, to help this card out. What is there to think about with me summoning a 1700 monster? That's really annoying, actually. I like that trap card. Oh, I tell you what I should have done. Should have flipped that up and gone into my rank 4. Maybe I can do that now. No, we'll do it next turn. Let's just hope for the best and hope that they don't have anything. That could have been a mistake, but who knows. What is this set, like, player 500 attack monster pass thing going on? I'm really confused. Yeah, so he must have the card now because he can switch it up. No. Interesting stuff, man. Okay, 24 plus 24 is 48. So unfortunately it wouldn't be enough to... Oh yeah, it is actually. Alright, okay. I think we've got game here. Sorry, my camera died again, so what we're going to do is we're going to use this because he activated a trap in response to my normal summon. Why not just get this in as a 2-star? Don't know why he's done that. That was really stupid because now I just have so much stuff on the board that can just kill him with him having nothing. So, ooh, is that a play? No, no. Let's do this normally because I'm pretty sure I've got game here. If I put this into that, that's 4,800 just with these two monsters here. So I'm pretty sure we're good. As long as he doesn't have anything he can do, we are good. Just in case. There we go. So I'm glad we saved that, what's it called, Mist Archfiend or whatever, for that last round, because it just, you don't want to take that 1,000 damage and destroy it at the end. You want to just be able to summon it, win the game, and then just have that free monster on the field. So there we go. There is another win against, unfortunately, I think someone who didn't know how Dragon Maids worked. Like, it's not a crazy complicated deck, but if you don't know about the way it switches during battle phase and you just assume it's going to do it, it's not going to. It's probably not the most like beginner friendly deck, to be honest with you. But there we go. There is a win. So we got the loss against the Labyrinth, but then we took a win against the budget Dragon Maid deck.